if you have landed on this video, you obviously know about this particular software, which is Scalenut. And Scalenut, let me tell you in the brief that it is about four things. First is the content optimization. Second is keyword planning. So if you want to build keyword clusters within your broad concept, then you can do that. Third is traffic insights. You will get loads of traffic insights like top gaining, top losers, and much more using your Google Search Console integration. And the fourth is AI writer. So it will leverage the power of AI like ChatShip to give you custom templates to power up your marketing needs. So if you are interested in all of these categories, then keep watching this video. You are going to learn so much about Scalenut, and click on the first link in the description and you will land here. So this is the Essential, Growth, Pro, and Enterprise. Obviously go to the higher end. So Essential is enough for you to get started, and it has 5 articles per month for optimization part, and there is a 100k AI words credit, and there's a get traffic insights. You will get the traffic insights. Weekly trend digest, you will get the email for the weekly trend digest, where you will be able to see which thing is working, which your article is working and trending on Google Search Console. And there's an NLP key. So NLP is all about natural language processing. So you will get this particular technology to input relevant keywords in your article. And there is SERP analysis. You will be able to analyze the SERPs. So I think this is a very affordable if you compare to the SERP for SEO, Market Muse, and other softwares. So it is indeed actually a very affordable. So if it works or not, we will see that in upcoming minutes. So this will be your dashboard. So here, as you can see, this is article writer. Will be the wizard. Whenever you input the keyword and you will be able to write article from the scratch, we will cover that in a different section of this particular video. So there's a content optimizer. If you have a currently posted content, then you can just put the URL of it, keyword, and there you will be able to and optimize it. So there is a keyword planner. So this will be the clustering of your keywords. It will help you to cluster your broad keyword and find relevant keywords in this particular section. We will learn that how. And there's a traffic analyzer. So for this, you need sync your Google Search Console data. And for that part, you need to have Google Search Console. And there is Marketing Copywriter. So they have a plenty of templates here for your marketing needs, from the video, SEO, metas, and you can just go ahead and browse that because it will take a longer video to explore this. So first thing first, what Scalenut is all about. It's all about the AI powered article writer, which will help you to create from the title to the full fledged draft. So how to do that? You need to first shortlist your keyword. So if you have already shortlisted the keyword, then you have to put it here. Let me put my keyword here. So my keyword will be about the content readability. So for this part, I will be choosing my country of United States. You can use any of the other countries as well. So United States will be my selection, and just click on the click here. So it will take 2 or 3 minutes, and you don't need to have only one keyword. You can have 2 or 3 keywords to this particular section. So our draft is ready. So this is the context. So you have to put the context here, what your article is all about. And there's a select your tone. So either you can select your tone, just click on there, or you can add your own tone. So how to add your own tone? For this, you need to go to here, drop down, and click on add new. And there you need to put your URL of your content, like any URL of content you want, just like here, and it will analyze your writing tone, so it can replicate that and put it in your content. So that's how you can add your own tone here. So now there you need to put the context. Now here you need to put the context here. And for this part, you need to describe in a brief that what your article is all about. So I have already shortlisted, so I'm pasting right here. And you can brief about what your content is all about, so that they have a background information of your content, and there you will be have a better understanding of your topic. And next is the enter blog title. So you will have a list of 15 or 20 titles here, and there are a bunch of here. Let's see which will help. Yeah, this will be good for now. And select create outline. So here you will be able to create outline, and what Scalenut will do is it will scrape top 10 results from the Google, and it will provide the best outline from itself. But if you are not satisfied with it, you can easily customize that using its editor. So how? So as you can see on the left is H2s are here and there is a H3s are here. So I think the whole interface and whole user experience is actually a plus point of Scalenut over Surfer SEO and other competitor. So as you can see here, the importance of content readability in SEO, and there is a H3 which gives more information detailed about the parent subheading, and there's a factor influencing it. So if you have liked that, if you liked each and everything about it, and then you can just go here. But if you want to add more topics, for example, if you want to add something which is already ranking in the Google, and in the right panel there is it is, you just need to click on it. It will retrieve all the outline from the search results as well. So you have to go one by one and see which part of the topic is lacking into your content outline. So you have to go through it. I won't be explaining much in this. If you are into SEO, you already know about how to create a perfect outline for your content. So next is generating writing points. And for this part, what it will do is it will generate writing point for each subheading. Just wait for it. It will worth your time. So here it is. As you can see, there is a writing points for each subheading. So to improve this, what you can do is to either you can explore the SERP statistics. So if we click on here, so as you can see, there are top to bottom SERP statistics here. So you can include that into your content. For example, so there is a numbers between 60 and 70 indicate the 99 grading level. So I want to include that into my readability score question here, such that it will give the idea that what you want to include into your content. So that's how important it is to generate the writing points. It will help the AI writer to write content much faster and much accurate, as all those AI tools doesn't have the all the information you want. So you have to retrieve writing points or retrieve the information from the web itself. And for this part, this SERP statistics or SERP analyzer will help you. Okay. After you are done, just click on generate content. So it will create a first draft for you. Okay. So just wait for it. If you like the draft, then you can just go ahead with the editing part. As you can see, there is a first draft. They have written the first draft for it. If you see something is not accurate, just read that out. It will take 5 to 10 minutes only. Read that out. If something is missing or something you don't like, just go ahead and edit that. Otherwise, if you are comfortable with it or comfortable with the output of the content, you can just click on the export to the editor. So on the right side, you will see SEO score of your content. It's about 74 to 100. And now there is a key terms. Okay. So the key terms are all good. As you can see, the key term usage is 55 and the suggested is 41. There's a meta tags. So primary keyword should not be meta tags. So I don't think you need that as for now because you're not posting it to your website yet. So meta tags won't be that much important, but it will give you the insight what you need to include into your meta tags. So URL obviously is there, feature snippets all good because we have a questions in here. As you can see, the people ask section of the Google here. Retrieve these data from these snippets. So there's a heading, but the primary keyword should be present in there. So we will optimize that. So if you click on the fix it, and it will give you the insight of it just like that, and you can start editing in here. Okay. So this is all about the optimize section. There is a brief section. So in the brief section, as you already told, we have already generated the brief, and there is a research section. So research section is these are the semantic keywords which you need to include. As you can see, the importance is 9 to 10. You need to include this, and this number you are seeing here is you need to include at least 1 to 30. So we have included 10, which is all good. And as you can see here, you need to include 1 to 4 only, but we have 6. So what we will do is we will analyze this particular keyword into our content, and we will be able to reduce that wherever it's possible. And you can just go ahead with the terms need to be included. And as you can see, there are zeros. So we need to go ahead and input that into our content if it's possible. Okay. So I won't be doing this in this particular review, but I'm just giving you the overview. So there's a competition. It will give you the information about the subs. as we already done. This is the questions. If you want to include this, go ahead. There are set of questions related to our article, and this is statistics. This is actually the very important part. It will strip those SERP URLs there and list out all the statistics it has. It is the plus point of this app because no other app gives you such statistics. So you have to rely on manually searching it. So it will give you all the statistics. If you want to include, just include that, and Google will give you a much more value to your content. So there is a detailed report. So if you see here, the top score is about 60, oh sorry, 60, 73. So you need to beat this 73 score to be able to rank higher. As you can see, there's hashtags are here. This much of hashtags has been used by the top 10 results, and this much of the images has been used. So you go through, it will be overwhelming at the start, and there's the outlines of different URLs that are already ranking for this keyword. Questions, we have already done that, and key terms which we already used. And there's the citations. So these are the citation website. So these are the authority website you should link because Google values these authority sites to be linked. Why? Because Google should know that the information you are gathering from should be from the authoritative website and placing it in your content. So this is the citation which is actually the best way to include into your content. Okay. And there's the statistics which we have already covered. And there's also AI templates. So if you want to include something like Q&A section, you can just add it to your content and you will be good to go. So that's how you can write your article. Next thing is content optimizer. So content optimizer is optimizing your current content. So to give you an overview or give you an example, let me go here, the blog section of my website. Let me go to the recently published here. Yeah, this. I want to analyze this content with the keyword Canva Magic Studio, just like that, and select your country however you want and click on optimize. So it will take 2 or 3 minutes to get the report. So here it is. If I click on this and let's see the outcome. So we have a score. Okay. So it has retrieved everything here. So the terms usage is about 23 and suggestion is about 44. So there are terms that need to be included. Okay. And if you click on research, and this is the same thing which we have already done in the previous part. Okay. So that's how you can go around with this. So if we click on the dashboard again, so that's how the content optimizer part work. So going to the next is keyword planner. And what before going into this part, let me give you the overview how to connect a third party apps with Scalenut. So Scalenut supports two things. First is plagiarism checker. So if you have a Copyscape account, then you will be able to check your content for plagiarism, which is actually the most important part of content writing, because if you don't want to get plagiarized for your content and get penalized by the Google. But if you really want to go ahead with the free version, because Copyscape have a token system where you need to buy the token for each scan. So if you want to go the free, go to the SEO tool section of webby.com, and there is a plagiarism checker, and there you will be able to paste your content and it will give you a report based on the various content on the Google. So that's about it. And going to the next section, before going to the next section, let's integrate our app, our integration with this. And to integrate Copyscape or third-party software like Semrush, then you need to go to the app integration section. So for the plagiarism check, and go here and do check out this if it actually works for your subscription. If you have a essential subscription, then it won't work. But as you can see, it works with the growth and pro plans only. So you need to just click on the connect, and so going to the back all, and there is a keyword searcher and cluster booster. So keyword searcher will be the advanced version of the keyword planner they have. Okay. So as you can see, you can analyze multiple keywords based on different matrices. And if you go ahead again, and there's a select primary and secondary keywords also. So for this part, you can connect your Semrush account. If you just click on this, so click on login and click on approve. So authorization has been provided. So that's about it. And now, as you can see, the keyword search is being activated. And now going to the cluster booster, I need to connect that also. Use the same account. Okay. You can select on use the same account, just like this. So you will get the activation here, and there's a WordPress publisher. So if you want to publish your content straight from the Scalenut, then you can click on connect here, just like this. You need to add your WordPress site address, username, and application password, and you will be able to post your content from the content editor. And now going to the keyword planner here. So for the keyword planner, you need to put your keyword here and search for your particular keyword. And for this part, I will suggest you to only search for the broad keyword. If you want to rank for something like Facebook marketing, and if I search for the Facebook marketing here, so there are many concepts included in the Facebook marketing, and for this part, you will be able to create a cluster. So what is cluster? So there will be a number of sub topics to the main topic. For example, let me give you an overview with the sample report here, which is about the keto diet. If I click on it, so there is a two section. There's the first is clusters and second is keywords. So if you click on the clusters, there is a different subheading to the main keyword, which is keto diet, and there will be a plan, there will be a healthy keto diet, and there will be a lazy keto diet, and there is a keto weight loss. And there will be a subtopics, and there will be a subtopic for the subtopic. So this is called the clustering. So that's how important clustering is, and Google actually prefers those content which has all the information around that particular topic. So you have to create a cluster such that Google will be able to analyze that you actually have the information on this particular topic, such that it will be easier for them to give suggest your website to more and more users. So for this part, let's run a new for Facebook marketing. Just click on your favorite location and just click on plan. So it will take a minute or two. So let's just wait for it. So we have got our reports ready, and as you can see, this is Facebook marketing. And if you click on that, and you will find all the clusters here. As you can see, there's a subtopic of ad expert, there is a subtopic of Facebook and Instagram, and there is a subtopic of ads for dentists, ads label, and there is a messenger marketing. So you will be able to get all the related keywords like here. But if you want to go a old school way, you can just click on this particular keyword clusters, and there is an option of create SEO article. So you will be able to create a SEO article out of it, and there's a search volume. So if you click on any clusters here, like Facebook marketing itself, so there are a different set of key statistics here. As you can see, the keyword difficulty, relevance, CPC, search volume. So if you want to go a more broader concept, I've already run the Facebook topic, and there will be a n number of topics here, and there you will be able to either sort by relevance or sort by the search volume. But I suggest you to go with the keyword difficulty. And for this, I want to go to keyword difficulty from lower to the higher. So there is a lower keyword difficulty. As you can see, the Facebook ebook is all about 7 keyword, which is very low. And there's a BBC Facebook. If you someone is searching for the BBC Facebook, and the difficulty is way lower. And there is more keywords you will be able to get from this particular clustering keywords, and you can export this to a Excel file. If you open this particular Excel file, you will get something like this. Okay, so there's a full keyword list, and if you just drag down, there will be a 1200 list of keywords, just like that. And there is a keyword cluster report, just like this. Cluster name is here, Facebook search, and there is a keywords are here. So you will be able to easily use this particular tool to start planning for your project. So next, now going to the traffic analyzer. So traffic analyzer is all about analyzing your traffic from Google Search Console. Just click on continue with Google, and only choose those emails that is associated with your Google Search Console, and click on continue. Click on continue again. So it will take some time to gain report. But obviously you need to select your domain and your target country. So I will be doing the United States. And if you want to have multiple countries, you can go ahead and click on, but I just want to analyze the US part. Yes, the domain is here. As you can see, the 485 pages has been indexed, and there is a select pages. So select pages will, gather all the information about your particular pages. And here is the insights, and there's the inventory will analyze each and every page here, which keywords are getting higher, which keywords is getting lower, just like that. And in this inside section, there is a top gainers, which keyword has been ranking well, top keywords, which is the getting more clicks, and on the right is top losers. So you have to optimize for these particular keywords to get higher, as is the top pages also. And there's a lost impression that has lost the impression from the search engine. There it is. So you need to do something about this. And there's a new pages which is being indexed here. And as you can see, there are set of keywords that is being ranking in the top 10, top 100 pages, and there's device distribution, mobile, tablet, desktop, and click-through rate. So you can just analyze your report here, and you will be able to optimize your content accordingly. So if I click on the dashboard again, and now coming to the next part, which is marketing copywriter. So marketing copywriter has capability to create text or create content for social media, for your video content, for your website copy and Q&A section, and anything. Just go ahead. I don't need to give an overview here because it will be a longer video, which I don't want to make. And if you click on the video title section and you can paste the background information over your video, it will give you the catchy video title here. So that's about it. So if you think this is something which is you want to buy, then you can buy it following the link in the description box, where you will be able to get 20% discount. And for winning part of Scalenut is the ability to scrape SERP analysis and give you the overview of like statistics, like creating outline using top 10 pages, what the winning pages are doing. So this is the winning thing, and also the user friendly interface. So user experience is my commendable because it will give you a beginner friendly vibes, and you will be able to customize your or optimize your content visually, as what is lacking in other software like Market Muse, Suffer SEO, and Phrase. So in that part, I liked it, but there are something which lacks a lot. Like keyword planner is not what I like, because Suffer SEO's keyword planner is way better because the clustering is way better. But if you use something like Semrush, which is the best tool out there, and nothing is can be beat that. So there's a content optimizer which is also needs some improvement because there are many key terms that are missing. So for this part, content optimization should be the room for further improvements. And marketing copywriter, I think these templates are very basic. So there are much cool tools out there that you can just try that out. So that's about it. If you have learned something from this video, then click the like button. And if you have some feedback for me, for my channel, for my video, then you can put the feedback in the comment box. So see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.